Hi, folks. This is Tom again, and I'm going to try not to go off on any tangents today. Um, let's talk about a little bit about jurisdiction. What is this? Can't talk today. What is jurisdiction? Jurisdiction, plainly said, is power or authority over. It's like if I come to your house on your property, you have jurisdiction over what I do, and you're pretty much responsible for everything that I do. Likewise, if you come to my house, you're under my jurisdiction, my rules. Okay? That's all jurisdiction is. Now, who has jurisdiction over the people or over the population? Let's say that. The government would tell you, all right, every city, state, just like when I live here in town here, you ask any one of the police officers that attempt to arrest you, or you think you're being arrested under the jurisdiction of the city of Warren. Like, okay, then you ask them, it's like, where does that jurisdiction come from? Well, folks, all jurisdictions come from the Constitution of the United States of America. The Constitution. As I said before, whenever I say the Constitution, unless I'm specifically talking about something else, I'm talking about our national Constitution, the Constitution of the United States of America. If you go in Article 1 of the Bill of Rights, Section 8, read down through there. There are only two jurisdictions of law provided for by the Constitution of the United States of America. What do I mean? Well, the Constitution only allows for two jurisdictions of law. The first jurisdiction I'm going to cover is military jurisdiction. Now, you ask anybody that's a veteran, you go into the military, you lose your rights. You don't have shit, okay? You fall under their jurisdiction. They have a sole jurisdiction specifically for the military, all branches of the military. It also includes those who commit treason. Because if you commit treason, guess what? You're a combatant. You really are. And you're going against the people, not the government. Who gives a shit about the government? See? You can't commit treason against the government, but you can the people. And that jurisdiction falls under the Uniform Code of Military Justice. Those laws, rather. They call them articles under the UCMJ, Uniform Code of Military Justice. Now, unless you're in the military, that jurisdiction doesn't apply to you. Unless you commit treason, that is. Doesn't apply to anyone out here. That's still a people. The second jurisdiction is admiralty jurisdiction. Admiralty jurisdiction covers seagoing vessels, not military. Cargo ships and, those ocean liners out there, whatever they're doing. If you get 12 miles out away from land, okay, you are in international waters. Okay? And there still has to be law. That falls under admiralty jurisdiction or maritime law. And that's covered under the Uniform Commercial Code, the UCC. And they use sections under section blah, 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 or like Title 28 United States Code, section 3002. Okay? That's how that's read. That also covers international contracts. Now, why does it also cover international contracts? Because the UCC, or Admiralty jurisdiction, is also known as world law. Why? Well, let's say you're in Japan, China, whatever country, okay, and I'm over here in America, and we broker a deal, sign contracts. How do we uphold that contract? Got to be laws, right? If we're here in America or whatever country you're in and two people have a contract, they're covered by law, okay? But they're covered by a different law because you have common law. But, see, those are the only two jurisdictions of law. Military jurisdiction, Uniform Code of Military Justice. Admiralty jurisdiction, Uniform Commercial Code. That code covers commerce. Okay? Sales and trade. Now, under Uniform Commercial Code, there's a section 1-307, 308, 1-308. Get in there and it talks about contracts. Okay? Remember now, it's international contracts and seagoing vessels, not military. All right? 1-308. In there it talks about contracts, and if somebody's trying to hold you to a contract, okay, they have to prove that you knowingly, willingly, and voluntarily signed that contract. That's what they try and do here. They try to use that jurisdiction against we the people. But they don't use that jurisdiction. See? What jurisdiction do they use? Well, anybody that's ever been to court, been arrested or anything, they go down there through there and they read the citations of Pennsylvania law, Ohio law, Virginia law, whatever. Okay? But what jurisdiction are they using? What jurisdiction provided for by the Constitution of the United States of America are they using? Are they using military jurisdiction? No, because most of us that are especially watching this, we're not in the military. Nor have we committed treason. So they're not using military jurisdiction against us. Now, are they using Admiralty jurisdiction? Have I been on a ship? Nope, ain't never been on a ship. I don't like going out in the water. If I can't see land, nope, you ain't getting me out there, sonny boy. No. My ex-girlfriend wanted to go up on a ship up in Lake Erie. And I know there's spots out there. You can't see land. No, what? You ain't getting me out there, sonny boy. No, not gonna happen. So I haven't been on a ship. And I sure as hell don't have any international contracts. So how are they doing that? What jurisdiction are they using? They're not. They're using a secret jurisdiction between lawyers or attorneys and judges. It's a fraud, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody that's ever gone in front of a court in criminal trial, you go up there, judge makes your spiel, and they'll tell you straight up, you have the right to challenge jurisdiction. Okay? And you get there, like I had this young kid last year, or a couple years ago. I told him to tell his attorney. So tell them you want to challenge jurisdiction. And he told the attorney that. His attorney told him, it's like, why wouldn't you want to do that? You got arrested in Warren County, and Warren County has jurisdiction. Or city of Warren, and Warren County has jurisdiction. You can't fight that. But see, he was ignorant to the facts too. I was trying to rush him through it and trying to teach him it didn't work. So he went to jail, went to prison. Now, if you get an attorney, know this. That attorney's first obligation is to the court. Not you, the client, to the court. See? Ask your attorney. Ask anyone, you go to your attorney and ask him, under what jurisdiction provided for by the Constitution of the United States of America did you let me get prosecuted? He's not going to talk to you, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't want to hear those words come out of your mouth. Chances are you're going to have to find another attorney next time. No, they don't like that. See? No. Why? Because they want to become judges themselves. Every attorney, okay, can beat every criminal case. You hire an attorney, you hire him, he can beat every criminal case. How? Just walk in there and tell him, say, hey, we challenge jurisdiction. Jurisdiction, ladies and gentlemen, you can challenge jurisdiction at any time during a criminal trial. Anytime. Okay? Now let's go back. Remember I was talking just a little bit ago about the UCC and 1-308? Talking about contracts and all this. And well, there's another one. Section 103.6. And what's that say? Section 103.6 says, in summary, if common law can be used, it must be used. See? Pretty easy. Now, see, your attorney should know that. He does know it, I'll guarantee you, but he's not going to tell you. Because he's going to get a chunk of that money when you get there thrown in jail and shit. Huh? It's just like your judge out there. You got to pay court costs. What court costs? Okay, a judge is an elected official. He's already getting paid, right? District attorney, he's an elected individual. He's getting paid. So what are the court costs? Who do I have to pay? Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. They're ripping you off. There's only 2 jurisdictions of law that they can use against you as a people. Now, how do they do that? Well, easy. How do they do that? Simple. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know your rights, you don't have any. You really don't. Think about it. If you don't know your rights, you don't have any. Well, that 15 minutes is going by really fast. I'm going to make another video after this, and we'll continue on with this. We'll talk some more about this. Get myself here all twisted up and trying to keep an eye on the time down here because I don't want to go over and have them tell me I can't put the video on air. But just think about that. And please, ask your attorney. Huh? Oh, I know what I'll tell you about. I want to tell you about the ship. That UCC, the ship. Yeah. That's what I'm going to tell you about that in the next video I'm about to make, right after I make this one. I got 15 seconds, 14, 13. I'll tell you what. Y'all have a good day. God bless. And I'll see you in a couple minutes. All right? Bye.